Ladies and gentlemen, you know my first guest because he's Robert De Niro. Please welcome back to The Late Show, Robert De Niro. There you go.
Thank you.
Nice to see you again. It's always good to have you on the show. I actually got a little treat. I got to see you. We were both at the SNL 50th thing on Sunday. That was a kind of fun night.
Yeah, it was great.
Amazing audience. Can you believe the people who were there?
Yeah.
Robert De Niro was there.
Yeah.
And you did a great job in Debbie Downer.
Yeah.
Sketch Debbie Downer. Paul McCartney closed out the SNL. That was amazing.
Yeah.
You know, the long medley, Golden Slumbers, Carry That Weight, The End. But you got a preview, I understand, of some McCartney because he did some like secret pop-up shows around New York last week.
Yes.
And one of them was at Bowery Ballroom. You were there.
Yeah.
Is that like a big thing for you? Were you a big Beatles fan when you were younger?
And some, not really, but what I started thinking about when I was listening to Paul do the songs, that they're all part of my unconscious, conscious. They've been in my life for most of my life, and that was, and I forgot about that. That these songs are there and have a strong meaning in my life.
Do you know McCartney?
Yes.
You do know him?
Yeah.
You don't know him, okay. Do you get, people ask me if I ever get starstruck by the people I interview. Like, what is it, do you get starstruck to interview Robert De Niro? I'm like, no. Because I know actors. I know what actors are like. Musicians mystify me, and I get really starstruck by them. Do you get starstruck by anybody? Or is Bobby De Niro intimidated by anybody?
No, but some people. No.
Yeah. You must have heroes, though, people that you look to, that you go like, oh, that person is so meaningful and important to me.
Sure. Well, like Brando, I knew him a little bit and did a movie with him. So we all looked, as young actors, we all looked up to him, and so he was a very smart, interesting guy. Liked to talk a lot about interesting things.
Yeah. Do you have any other heroes? Is like who do you think? When you think hero, who do you think of?
I don't know.
Do you have an American hero?
Mandela was a hero to me.
Okay.
I do think of the Capitol Police, the guys at Capitol Police, the Metropolitan Police, and Michael Fanone, Aquino Granell, Harry Dunn, Daniel Hodges, and everybody else who was involved and affected and hurt by that.
Can you imagine being Capitol Police now and watching those people march in past you who want to deny that you served them that day?
Yep. Something.
Your buddy Martin Scorsese uses music a lot when he's directing. He's thinking about the music. He might actually just say to somebody, hey, write this song down or something like that, because he knows that when he edits it, he might want that song to be associated with that scene. Do you do anything like that to get into character? Do you use music to get into character ever?
No, I mean, I can sometimes. I've used music, certain type of music, get me to feel a certain way.
Do you do anything else? Like do you do an animal spine or?
No.
Or like, she skis easily beneath the ceiling of stars. Do you do any of that vocal stuff?
That's interesting. Maybe I'll try that.
Yeah, there is. Just say some of my acting is from Stephen Colbert. That's all I ask. Yeah.
No, I did something where I had to cry, and so I saw a commercial, a kind of a commercial that had not sappy music, but very sad kind of music, and it actually worked, got me to cry every time I watched it. So I'd play it and I'd do the scene. Just it was a commercial.
Please tell me you remember what the commercial
No, I
is.
don't.
You don't?
It was too long
Good
ago.
morning, yesterday.
No.
You wake up and time has slipped
All right, you're
away.
gonna make me cry.
That's what I'm trying to do. It's time to do. 2025 marks the 40th anniversary of one of my favorite films, Brazil, that you're in. You play, right here, you play the renegade heating engineer, Harry Tuttle, okay? I love this film so much. I saw this film in college with my girlfriend and her father, who was visiting, and they didn't like it, and I thought, this isn't gonna last.
Yeah.
I understand that it almost didn't get released, and that you had something to do with making that happen.
Yeah, I was told by that, by Neil, but I
My
don't-
producer.
Yeah, I didn't, I don't remember that. I mean, they were just.
So maybe I should have Neil out here to tell the story.
I mean, you could, I don't know. He
You don't
said
know that? Yeah.
He said that I was on some talk show with Terry Gilliam, who was great.
Sure.
I like Terry very much.
Right.
And but I didn't know that they had such problems with getting it up and running and so on, which happens,
Yeah, yeah. He told the story better.
He did. I'm sure he did, because I.
Told it better. I understand Jonathan Pryce says that he wouldn't have gotten the job, who plays the main character, who, I forgot what his name is. Is he Buttle? You're Buttle, he's
I'm
Buttle.
Tuttle, and
He's Buttle.
Okay.
Is he Buttle?
I forgot.
I can't remember.
But
But anyway, that he didn't get, that you got him that job because they didn't want to hire him because people didn't know who Jonathan Pryce was.
I didn't know that either.
We'll move on. No pressure.
No, but
Robert De Niro.
I'm glad.
You're glad?
that
No,
I
you've
did help
helped a
him.
lot of people over the years.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're not helping me right now, but you've helped a lot of. We have to take a quick break, but we'll be right back with more Robert De Niro, everybody. Stick around.